is that we got people watching me. Now it's making me nervous, bruh. Picture perfect example of what we've been teaching you guys in and out of this stream. So a lot of people might identify what we have here, right, before this trade actually ended up playing out as a range, right? Bottom, top, you know, we're bouncing around. Where this range got real spicy is the fact that we didn't break down through the support level, right? So we started working our way back up to resistance. That's clear. After that, we made a higher level of support, same resistance. Higher level of support, same resistance. Higher level of support, same resistance, right? If I was going to draw that out for you guys, that would look something like this. Resistance level, I'm going to just use a same resistance level, higher level of support, same resistance level, higher level of support, same resistance level, higher level of support, right? That is what we identify as a ripple fib right there. So ascending levels of support all being accumulated on a level of resistance. Obviously, this could work to the downside as well if you're just doing it to the opposite. And then from there, at one point, price accumulates itself so much that it ends up exploding. Now, does this trade play out 100% of the time? Absolutely not. If I were to tell you a percentage-wise, I'd say it plays out 78 to 85% of the time. No trading setup exists that plays out 100% of the time. So that therefore you have to use risk management whenever you take this trade, and you just have to be consistent with it. Every time I see this trade on live stream, we're taking it, right? You guys have seen that week in, week out. Every time we see the setup, we take it. We follow the correct risk management. If we take 10 of these trades risking 1%, at the end of those 10 trades, we're probably going to be up 8%, 7%. So it's a good strategy to use. They don't have to be picture perfect to be able to identify them. Let me give you another example right here. When we go to GJ, right? Let me erase the board on GJ. Another trade that was called out. Before this big explosion, we had a strong support zone, right? Why do I call it a zone? Because you want to think of support and resistance as zones, not levels. They are a lot larger of an area than what a level would be. So, you know, zone is a perfect word. I would want to say this is not a picture perfect ripple fib, but the idea is still there. Why? Because we have support levels, resistance, right? Same resistance level, same resistance level, same resistance level. Higher support level right here. Same resistance level, higher support level right here. Boom, we had a huge fake out. Regardless of that huge fake out, what's the huge fake out that I'm talking about? We had a higher level of support right here. Nonetheless, this one broke it. We zapped ourselves back up to this resistance. That's when I was like, hey, chat, this is where we have something really good cooking up, specifically in this last run right here. Same level of resistance, higher levels of support. It's like this little wedge that keeps on forming and getting ready to explode. This is where I told chat, hey, we're taking this trade. We're going to put a conservative stop loss. That's kind of how it looked after the fact. Nonetheless, we called it out on Discord. We called it out on the admin signals of the Discord section. And price ranged around resistance for a little bit more, right? It accumulated itself at resistance range, and then it just started exploding. Another example of a ripple fib right there. Boys, it really comes down to, and then you're going to ask, where would you place my stop loss? Because a lot of people would get really aggressive with it probably and start doing something like this. And like, realistically, your stop loss wants to be beneath the lowest low, just in case it comes down. Wixfield does a double bottom. Give yourself a chance. And also, it's an exploding trade, right? You're taking a breakout before the fact it happens. So you are going to get a lot of push to the upside. You don't got to be worried about too much being like, oh, if I throw too large of a stop loss, I'm not going to take profit. At the end of the day, when price is accumulating itself the way it is right here, when volume actually comes and breaks through, you're going to get a big push a lot of the time. So be conservative with this setup. I don't want you guys to start fucking budging all in every time you guys see it. But definitely start using it a lot more. Ripple fib. All right, boys, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Make sure you guys join the live stream. We stream daily, London sessions, New York sessions. Boys, don't miss out. We're making free money on this channel. Peace.